Welcome aboard Sailing Abigail. Follow us as we cruise the Pacific Northwest and the Gulf Islands on Vancouver Island. Check us out as the Bingsters set sail on our blended family with 7 siblings. That's right, 2 girls, 5 boys, adventuring around, making trouble, causing mischief, and having fun. You'll see the problems that exist, the repairs we do, and as we set sail, you can see some of the adventures and hidden little coves that we can find. Follow us on our adventures on Instagram and YouTube. Hey, well, good morning. We're going to do a little boat haul out week. Actually, it should take me about 2 or 3 days. Hopefully I can get this done. As fashion, one of my vehicles crapped out, had an alternator problem, had to borrow my dad's truck. And I've got my handy dandy little wagon here with my motor. And look who is waiting for me at the dock. Oh, another end, like SWAT is waiting. So that's fantastic. Not intimidating at all. So we're gonna go to the sailboat and I'm going to motor across, and I have to motor around. It's gonna take me, that looks nice. It's gonna take me probably about 30 minutes to go, and it is 10 o'clock in the morning and I get hauled out at 11. So I've got an extra spare like 15 minutes. So let's get it done. Okay, quick inventory. Paint, brushes, rollers, trays, sandpaper, sanders, extension cords, Allen keys. Let's go. Just come up here and do a quick untie and get out of here. Let's check these mooring lines, see how they're doing. They're still great. Still all looking really good. So you need to replace them. Yeah, that's nice. One of the best things, I can't wait to pull the boat out of the water and see how fast we go when we're done, because honestly I couldn't be doing much more than 3 knots, 4 knots at the most right now, and it's a little brutal. And when usually you put the boat back in the water, you're like 6.5 knots. Man, that feels good, going that much faster. So I'm just passing Canoe Cove and going down the channel here. I've just Iroquois, and I'm making my way across towards Sydney, which is totally south. This way here is Sydney, over there is Sydney Island, and if I pan to the left, if we go east, is San Juan Islands, like Washington. So we're just gonna come here around the starboard side, go around this corner and make a sharp right turn and get into the bay. Yeah, one of the main reasons why we pulled Abigail out was to get it surveyed for insurance purposes. And he looked at everything, every through-hole, every fitting, water tanks, the engine, and found pretty minimal stuff. All right, we're just arriving at Westport Marina, and I'm gonna pull this bad boy out and see what it looks like underneath. What I would recommend everybody does is double clamp every hose everywhere. All the fuel lines needed to be replaced with a type A1 fuel line, and all the clamps had to be double clamped with stainless steel. Hey, so as the boat gets hauled out, it gets power washed by the crew there at Westport Marina and transported, tucked into a little tiny corner where I can work on it for as many days as I want. As you can see here, I'm palm sanding the whole bottom of the boat with 60 grit sandpaper and a garden hose to keep it wet and stop any dust from flying onto my neighbor's boats. Really coming along here. There we go. Give a hand bomb and just give it a wash with a rag. Call this side almost done. It is lunchtime, and I'm gonna wait for this to dry for maybe another half an hour. Maybe I'll just cut around the top, get that done, and paint this out today because it's warm and sunny. And a good breeze. It's kind of warm. It is drying nicely, actually. Yeah. But everything is looking quite good. I got no issues. I found a couple little small things, but really they're all super tiny. So we're gonna move on. Just gonna start cutting in the boat here. Make my way around. And just see how much I can get done in the next little while. Okay, so it's time to do some bottom painting specifically. Now, what I bought was Pettit Horizons, a blade of anti-fouling. This is meant for multi-seasons and for sailboats because it really sloughs off at lower speeds. So if I went and got the other stuff, I think it's called Ultima, you need to have a boat that's going a little bit faster than ours. So I have gone around the top of the boat here already twice and cut in the top groove, and now I'm about to just roll out the rest of it. Shouldn't take me much more than about 20 minutes or so. I'll change my zincs right here and we'll be done for the day, I believe. So applying bottom paint to the bottom of any vessel is much similar to rolling out your closet. You got to make sure that you're getting in all the nooks and crannies and getting good coverage, making sure you really spread the paint out. It's not that difficult, it's just hard and awkward. Oh, I'm going home. The bottom's painted. The zincs are on. The zinc paint is on the propeller. I'm done. I'll be back in the morning. Good night. Well, Abigail is ready to go in the water. It's gonna get trucked in right now. And we're gonna cruise away here. Hey buddy, you ready? Does that look cool? Pretty happy. We are free and leaving Westport Marina. Got the help from the guys. And you know, I can already tell it's just gliding along. So all in, it was a $450 bill for the lift, $320 worth of paint, about $160 worth of new fuel line. However much that's all adds up to, about $900. Survey, $500, that's $1,400. Getting up there. But away we go, we get insurance for the year. Well, that concludes our bottom paint for Abigail 2022. Hopefully I don't have to do that for 2 more years. That was a job and a half, and thank God I've got GP's truck, because there is a lot of stuff in here. You know, need to go and do some things. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Catch us on the next one.